What's up everybody? Noah from Stage 3 Motorsports here, and today we're going to be taking a look at these new Bilstein 8112 coilovers on the bench and just kind of run through some of the specs and what these are all about. So let's get right into it. Now, what we have here is Bilstein's newest offering in terms of suspension and specifically coilover design. So these 8112s are specifically for the F-150, but they will have them available for other models. The ones I have here on the bench are designed to fit anything from 2015 to 2020, and then I'm certain that they will have options available for the new next generation of F-150 as well. But it's a really nice coilover setup. This is going to be kind of a top-of-the-line type of suspension package. So if you're looking for something budget like a leveling spacer, this probably is not going to be in the wheelhouse of what you were thinking, but the amount of performance you're going to get out of these is going to be a lot better. The way these are built, Bilstein is using a 60mm diameter shock body that is steel, that's zinc plated, so that way it resists corrosion and rust and all that. And this actually features some new technology within it, which Bilstein is calling ZoneControl. And that essentially means that there's 3 separate pistons with 3 separate zones inside of that shock body. That way the valving is a little bit more scalable depending on the terrain you're driving on, and the shock can adapt so you get a comfortable ride on the street that isn't too rigid and backbreaking, but you also get the proper supple ride that you want off-road, and you can kind of tear through trails and get a little bit of speed without this thing rattling your brain. Now with that, obviously the valving is specifically tuned for the F-150 as well, so everything about the shock's performance is dialed to that truck. And then you have a spring that's also built by Bilstein and designed to work with this as a whole unit. The other thing you'll notice, that's obviously a nice feature of these, is they do have external reservoirs up here, so you've got more room for that fluid to move, which allows you a little bit more travel generally and allows the fluid to cool a bit better, so you can run more fluid, there's more room for those pistons to come up and down, and you get a better performing coilover overall. When you order a set of these Bilstein coilovers, you are going to get some additional stuff with it, and one of the first things is one of these adjustment wrenches. Now, the idea here is that this is going to adjust this collar at the bottom, and you can see it's kind of threaded along the shaft, and the idea is that this is going to push that spring either up or down to change the ride height on the vehicle. Now, for an F-150, you can get up to 2 inches of ride height, and that should be generally the same for pretty much any of the applications you would run these on, but you can run anywhere from stock to 2 inches, so it's plenty of room to get you a little bit bigger tire and a little bit more clearance on the vehicle. Now, the other stuff that you're going to see included here is obviously some bracketry for those external reservoirs and obviously the hardware to go with it. So all of this works pretty well to get everything mounted on the vehicle in a way that's clean and situated, and you're not just tying this up with hose clamps and hoping that it holds when you get into a rough situation. One other little thing to note is that they do include some vinyl stickers here that you can layer onto the reservoirs to dress them up and make them look a little bit nicer since they just come plain out of the box. But overall, it's a really well outfitted kit. So that's going to be a wrap on all the info I have for you guys here as far as talking specs with these on the bench, but we do have some big things in store, and these are going to be going on a future build that we're doing, so definitely keep an eye out as we work towards getting these installed and probably doing a review and everything as well. And so we'll have a lot more information once we truly run them on a vehicle, but hopefully this was somewhat informative for you guys and you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.